Last time on Metaphor ReFantazio.
Damn, dude. Bro, how many do you have? Jeez.
And now back to... Sup dudes, my name is DakOta. Welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last video, I decided to complete up some more followers and complete on some bounties as well. I only got one more bounty to do, and that's Oradimos. That's in the abandoned path. But I said at the end of the last video that I was going to try to attempt to pretty much grind out to see if I can take out these chest monsters. And let me tell you, it was a troubling time at the very beginning of all of it, because these chest monsters were level 65 and I was level 65, and they don't give you as much experience as you would really think. They give you an all right number of freaking experience. As far as mag, they give you like 500 mag each chest monster that you take out. So the real reason why I wanted to take out the chest monsters is because the purple guys do give you jeweled roots. Now jeweled roots are a lot better than like the leaf of lights, because they give you 3,000 instead of just the 1,000 archetype experience. So I wanted to dedicate myself to really push it to where I can just get a lot of those just for archetypes. I didn't really care for just my personal like character levels, but just my archetypes, and getting those experiences up so I can actually pretty much progress and make sure that I get like the royal versions, the royal archetypes for each of the characters here. As you can see, I do have Stroll already awakened up to his royal warrior. Sadly, I don't have any kind of footage of me kind of getting that, but it's all right, it's fine. But I really worked so freaking hard to really try to get as much of these jeweled roots as I could. Now what you're about to see is a lot of effort really putting into it. Like, I really tried so hard to really get a lot of these jeweled roots. And I found out that, of course, when you're above a certain point, a certain level above the enemy that you're going to face around the overworld, you can one-shot kill these guys pretty much when they're like in the blue state. You got to be like 3 levels over, so my goal was to get to level 68 so I can really rush through this. As we're able to see here, I'm at 30,000 mag, and I got a lot more than that. I had a lot more than that, but I had to put that all into my freaking archetypes, which I'm about to show you here. I got a lot of money, 500,000. Like, that's got to be crazy enough for like whatever. So what we're about to see here is just, again, a lot of effort that I really tried to put into this freaking game and put into this in these archetypes and whatever else. So I'm level 70. So pretty much doing this constantly. You know, it eventually got me to just getting to this certain level here. Basilio, Yufa, they're still, and June, I guess, but they're still always down. But it's all right, it's fine. I didn't really use them at all during this entire time. And I really didn't notice this, but like, look at their health and look at the freaking like their MP. It's kind of pretty. Dang, probably because they like leveled up or something. But now here's going to be the real kicker here, because when we go into our archetype tree, I have 72% mastery for my character. For my protagonist character, he has mastered a lot. This is one of the reasons why I really tried for this, is because I'm pretty sure there was a trophy that I saw in the trophy list. For those who don't know, I really do try to get the platinum trophies for pretty much some of these games that I play and that I really like to get into. So like the Persona games I got the platinum trophies for, and for this, I'm gonna really try to get this one too. But I'm pretty sure that was one of the trophies dedicated to getting the protagonist to master all the archetypes. Now there is like a certain threshold each time that you get to a certain point of mastering these or studying up the archetypes that more does give you archetype experience items based on the amount that you studied up on. So now that I'm getting up to like almost 3/4, only 75% of this done, I'm pretty sure he's going to give me a lot more jeweled roots, I'm going to guess, because again, jeweled roots, unless there's like another one, like another tier of hero items, like that's been like the biggest amount that I've seen. So I really tried to really kind of get my character to master up on a lot of these archetypes. Now you can see I just need to get to like the samurai, the warlord. I haven't gotten to the berserker, summoner, because these guys just take so much mag, specifically like trickster or martial artist or samurai. Like these guys are gonna take freaking forever, feels like. If I continue to go this way, where like I'm not getting a lot of mag, it takes a long time to get the mag up, and I would have sat here for like ever and probably been like level 75 by the time I probably got done with it all. But I didn't really put in a lot of effort into everybody else though. Like I said, it's just for me, my personal character, because like I said previously before, like I feel like the main guy should technically, you know, have a whole variety of just different things, because you know he's the main protagonist, he's the guy, he's the prince, for goddamn sake. So like he should pretty much have a whole variety of skills and different archetypes to have. Stroll's already mastered up the Royal Warrior, and let me tell you, knowing that like having Hasutobi is just freaking just insane to me. It literally is. I've been using a lot of Vorpal Blade, where it's extreme physical slash to enemies and decreases their attack. It's just so freaking good. Hasutobi, this one is, if you don't know, is such a broken move in like all the freaking like ATLUS games, it feels like, because literally it's a guaranteed 8 hits. It's not like a random, like maybe a 1 to 8. No, you're gonna get a guaranteed 8 hits, at least as far as I can tell, that it's all the 8 hits that it's gonna land. So that's pretty sick when it comes to charging up Stroll, because he's gonna get concentrate. I got him started on the berserker. I should have technically just gave him started working on the berserker, but I didn't. I didn't. I really didn't. But he's got charged, and that's really all that matters to me. But yeah. So Royal War is done. Now I wanted to hold on to this mag because I wanted to get Hulkenberg started on the Royal Knight. But if I do that, I'm not gonna have any more mag because to get to the Royal Knight, you need to get 30,000 mag, and I really worked so freaking hard to get a lot of this mag. But then again, if I'm just gonna rush into another freaking dungeon with the abandoned path and also work on these freaking other followers that I still need to work on, then I'm definitely gonna get my mag back anyway. So I might as well. I see. I really just wanted to kind of show this off, what it's like to kind of just get into a royal archetype. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show everybody, but I probably will, honestly. But yeah, look at their stats, dude. By the way, we'll look at the stats here for myself for a second here. My stats. So first off, resist all, freaking good stuff, man. It's just freaking good stuff. It's just, oh my god, dude, resist literally everything. Like, it's got to be broken, man. It's got to be a broken freaking archetype, I swear. And have Royal Slash. Like, oh my god, dude. Also with Hero's Cry. Freaking morale boost. Now, for this one, you got to actually, you know, have your people actually hit the enemies to actually get the HP and MP back. But it's not as, like, broken as you would really think. But yeah. Literally... As I was mastering, as you master every archetype, you do get a stat boost and whatever else. So I got 806 for a max MP. That is crazy to me. And also I got a elemental mastered. And I got warlock mastered. Again, getting these skills in here costs again a lot of MP. So like having like the magic vessel, like that's 16,000, dude. Like, God. Magic reversal. Now this one's kind of weird because it says recover MP after defeating an enemy. Did I say magic reversal? Magic reversion. It's not technically just defeating every enemy, even in overworld combat. It's literally in the squad battle where you actually have to actually beat them yourself. So, I have Homodyne, but I went into the Savior and mastered that. And one of the skills was Exorcist Light. So, like, that's extreme light damage to an enemy. So that literally just replaces the Homodyne. But it's okay for now. Like I said, I want to build more mag before I start really kind of pushing it for all this other stuff. Martial artist, I learned, is a pretty freaking great skill to have. Like, it was a pretty good skill to have at the very beginning when I was trying to grind. But all right, let's just, I'm sorry for wasting everybody's time. Let's go and get the Royal Knight. Now, again, this does give a combined of the skills that you get for Knight. So you get instant recovery, you get the thunder thrust, the mad rush, but you also get this new stuff. Omni Guard raises a barrier that nullifies an attack for just one enemy, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Ultimate Guard raises a barrier that nullifies one non-enemy attack for all allies. It literally nullifies, what the heck? And then you got a light and dark skill, which is freaking superior, dude. But all right, let's fascinating. The Royal Knight. You might call this power the most complete expression of Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right here.
The power to support a new ruler as a valiant shield, as a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is at its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the night together.
All right.
Now, what's cool about this is that if I get the royal archetypes for every character, that means I can actually start dedicating a character to an archetype.
Of course.
But, you know, I don't actually have to if I wanted to. All right, the Eternal Knight. Hulkenberg! Oh, master hero who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties, the deepest and most powerful secrets of the night we bestow upon thee. The blood flowing through my heart runs hot. So this is the power of the Royal Knight.
I see.
I understand. Soon I will be protecting not His Highness the Prince, but the new king of this land. And beyond that, we battle to protect all of our country's people. Oh, freaking yeah. So yeah, take that. It does have that Demon's Mail, which I want to say I'm going to get next for Basilio because it's his next rank. Good God, dude, look how much mag it takes. Oh my God. And I'm wondering here, like, yeah, you're still having those weaknesses, man. God damn, dude. Peerless Warcry, like, that's gonna be good. Systematic Destruction, like, oh my God. All right, enough. So you got the Omni Guard, you got Pierce Surge, which pierces your pierce attack. 8 has Omni Counter, 15% chance of repelling a non-automated damage. Noble Knight's Soul adds one turn icon the turn after proclamation skill is used. So literally she can just draw their attention and then you still get another turn. That's pretty cool, dude. Not gonna lie, that's pretty freaking cool. Of course, I had Heisman as Tycoon because that also gave me another chance to get the items, the jeweled roots and such. And by the way, if you want to know how many freaking hero items I have, well, be prepared for this one because I got a ton. Yeah, so I got 65 lethal lights and 57 jeweled roots. So I'm pretty good when it comes to ranking up my archetypes. Which, by the way, we might as well just do this.
I've acquired a new power.
Alright, Omni Guard.
Means of protection.
Pierce Surge. Alright, Omni Counter. Alright, this is like 14 experience, so I'm just gonna keep that there. So, yeah. Bit broken, but it's for Hulkenberg, and I love Hulkenberg, so she deserves all the praise and all the freaking glory in the world because she's just the greatest. Alright, get me prepared for the next one. Because I kind of want to leave these Trial of the Dragons until last. So, this says Thief and Faker are going to be the recommendations here. Nullifying's buff creates an opening, weak to dark, but repels electric. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. I've spent way too much time here.
Okay then.
Way too much time.
Got it.
The man we fought in the ruins. Daft as it sounds, he really was planning on using that human as a weapon, wasn't he? I am happy that we were able to stop that from occurring, yet I fear that similar situations may be inevitable in the future. A problem like this has to be cut off at its roots. That means we have to take Louis down.
Right.
That truly is the summit of it all. We should focus ourselves on turning the goal. You know, let's report in on this.
The deadline is...
And then we got 27 days to freaking do freaking whatever. We got a lot of days, like, honestly, we got a lot of days to really kind of push for this.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
And with 2 royal virtues that I still need to get to rank 5,
Look at this.
I should have enough time to literally do everything and some. I really feel like it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm unsure.
Okay, Yufa can talk with me now. I'm pretty sure it said that I needed wisdom for her anyway.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right, sweet. It's like the last... Yeah, it's the last day. Or is it the last day? It's Idol's Day.
What now?
It's the... Yeah, it's Idol's Day. And it's the last day. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see here. So... Crimson... Okay, so this is from the Pure White shoes. By the way, look at how many Heavenly Waters I have. 99! Holy crap. Crimson Split shoes? Repels fire. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. Oh, wait. Oh! I can make it repel anything. Or at least fire, ice, electric, and wind. Oh, that changes everything. Because now I don't have to have a resist. I can actually repel. Oh, that's really sick. Because I know ice goes with Yufa. I know that much.
What now?
Which... Ice May, tell me. What does the Thief line... Thief line... Okay, if Thief is weak to electric... I can't even get his royal version of Thief until I get that last thing for Nurus. And that's at rank 8, but where do I get that last relic? Ah, damn. Well, if we're going to do that, I'm going to give him the ninja.
Perhaps this suits me best.
There you go. Then let him have that. Because I have that on Juna. Juna always switches out her freaking stuff. So right now, I got it on the Savior, which gave me that. So if I give it to... If I put on the... I can put on the Ninja. Or, no. Do Trickster. That way. Oof. Man. Still, you get that debilitate and such. And then I have... Well, actually, what does the Trickster do for me here? Debilitate, Lucky Slash. It just debilitates the full. Yeah, it's better to have the Persona Master so you can add a weakness to it. And then get rid of that Repel. Yeah, definitely. Definitely keep that. Actually, you don't need that Repel Fire. But I can make it Repel Wind. That can work. Or Repel Electric. Give it to Heizme. So I technically would get like 2 Nullify Fires if you really think about it. But, oh well. You did it! You defeated the Founder!
Oh, jeez.
Red travels fast, huh?
It recalls in quite a stone, Grand Shroud, so indeed it did. And was it really human they were hiding in their headquarters?
Right.
Yeah, that was their secret weapon. They were gonna release it inside Grand Trad.
I see. Well, the fact that he slayed it and saved the capital is the talk of the town right now. Though, there are those who are skeptical about your achievement. What's new? But we worked so hard. Yeah, what's new? Don't get discouraged. There are people out there who still believe that you're a hero. I'm one of them. Besides, when the news came in that they've been vanished, there really was a joy in the air, and it's been a long time since we felt that.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, here's your reward. You've more than earned it.
We did it.
Jeez, more money for me.
Oh, jeez!
And see, like, I'm gonna get more... God damn, dude. A lot more money. More courage for me. I'll take it with glee. And blah, blah, blah. I know there are many who have the doubts, but there comes a day when everyone believes in you. And until that day, I'm afraid I have no choice but to rely on you to fulfill all these requests. Watch him pop like one more. One more! Just to freaking screw with me.
All right then.
Now, since I got all this money, I should go and check out literally everything and everything. Because that means masks. That means anything else. You know what I'm saying? You know. I could technically go to the Igniter shop, but I don't really see myself needing to now. You know? I'm confident in my abilities.
Let's go.
Guess I can go to weapon shop to see what they got going on. Oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff to appraise, by the way. Orichalcum knives, a saber, more swords, a katana. Ooh. Dude, look at all this stuff I got. 10 of these Sephimores, dude. Why do I need all this commander shit? Orichalcum vest. At least, well, that's decent. I guess I couldn't. Alright. Great, I got all that now. What's the point anymore to kill any of this crap? Bro, how is this stuff better than Dracodios? How? Friggin' how? Oh, that's a total ripoff, by the way. One. Frickin' one. Jeez, I got 10 of these damn things. And they're not even the strongest. Dude, I have too much money right now. Alright, so I guess like every other beetle that I bring in, he's just gonna give me that, he's gonna give me that arcane dragon blood. So there technically is still more defined. It's just that's what I get now. So okay. So Talismans of the Foul, Talismans of the Divine, Talismans of the Divine, god damn it. Okay, so I gotta make the pentagram vessel or the buzzing fly vessel. One that uses powerful multi-target almighty magic. If I get tyrant, pentagram, give me uses magic that repels physical attacks. Alright, we're doing the buzzing fly. That's gotta, if it's buzzing fly, wouldn't that be Beelzebub technically? Oh, and it is. It freaking is. Yep. Tyrant uses powerful multi-target almighty magic and inflicts hex. Freaking scary looking thing. Alright, let's go work on Yufa's thing now. So the last thing we did, we went to Mount Volcano and pretty much stopped Hyperic. Yufa finds Cinctor's journal in the church's basement, his twisted nature exposed. She's outside the volcano where the sick are being kept. Yeah, we went there, we went to the volcano and stopped Hyperic and saved people. And goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she needed wisdom to get to her next thing.
Part of the sky is eerie. No wonder everyone in town is so frightened. It must have really the power to return the lives days of an ordinary peace. You know something? I want to have a conversation with the Sanctus. The only problem is they think of me as their enemy, so I'm not sure they'll listen to me. Let me avail myself of your wisdom, Reno. What can I say to get through to them? When they see me as their enemy?
Tell them you're on their side. Convince them there's no point in fighting. Just talk about yourself. Yes, I had to have 5 wisdom. Yeah, with my wisdom, I encourage her to stand proud. Which is a JoJo theme song.
Talk about myself. Want to listen to something like that. But you're right. I need to explain, in my own words, what happened to me. There's more truth in that than anything else. I'm sure they'll understand that I'm not their enemy. Yes, I'm sure things will turn out alright. Shall we head to the church now?
Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Might as well go here. I might as well just get this done because, you know, I don't want to waste my days. And this also gets my night opened up as well, so I can go hang out with like Nurse or Juna or whoever.
Alright, teleportation, boom!
You're just using me.
Oi!
Did you read Sancta Hyperic's journal? The things he said about believers? Oh.
It would seem that.
It seems everyone read Hyperic's journal. Perhaps they'd understand me now if I were to speak to him about the dangers of blind faith.
Actually,
Hello everyone. My name is Euphrasia. As you can see, I am a Stari and a pagan. My companion and I battled Sancta Hyperic and won. Please do not think of us as an enemy. Just listen to what I have to say. Sancta Hyperic believed that illness was a punishment from God. He intended to kill the sick and then himself. What are you saying? Why would you say such slander?
please listen.
I say this because I too once believed people could be sacrificed so God would save others. Except I thought this was about only myself. But do you see how it is the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one. But no matter the number, does nothing. You needed to confront the problem directly.
Confront it directly?
Hold it! Are you really going to listen to the words of a admitted pagan? A girl is a minion of evil. You're wrong. Yufa brought Mama back to me.
Yes.
Fuck. I never really voiced her.
Ovi's right. Who knows what would have become of us if not for her? Do you suggest our faith was meaningless then, or was mistaken?
No, no.
Not at all. Your devotion was real. So was Sanctus Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind his prayers, the belief in something higher, I do think it helped save you.
But then,
I simply say that such belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving yourself. I beseech you, before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to the people around you. Cherish one another. Even Ovi found a way to help another person. She decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother. Yes, I'm gonna make Mama happy with my dancing.
Miss Yufa, the words make me see many things in a new light.
I think I might have lost sight of what it is what I prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me.
very well.
Yes, I'm sure He will.
And I'm not religious. you know, I'm just a bystander in all this.
Well, my nerves are frayed, but it was worth it. I think they really hurt me.
They did. It's a lesson learned. Parents must be happy. They did.
Right.
I think they definitely did.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you so much for saying that, Rena. And all of this came from you giving me the gentle push I needed.
I shall.
I used to think of my past as a wound, but I used it to help the Sanctus followers here.
If so,
So now I see a reason to take great pride in my past. It's all part of my life as Euphazia.
I sense Yufa's silent resolve. I feel a deep bond between us. And apparently it worshipped pretty freaking hard, like not gonna lie.
eternally grateful for this experience.
The fan base would die for us. Battle hypnosis. So yeah, she gets regular experience and reserve, which would probably have helped previously, but you know, it's fine.
Perhaps this is the path I am to walk now that I left the island. My purpose is to create a future where people reach over to the stone walls of faith to understand and help one another. I truly look forward to the days to come. Days that will allow Ovi and the others to laugh and smile together.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes, with you, I want to, oh God, what are these feelings?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, never mind. It's getting late, quite late, isn't it? Let's just go home.
of course, I'm clueless as ever because ATLUS didn't ever put a system here where you can actually build more of a bond with the characters like that. Yufa's faith in me has earned me more support from the people of Virga Island. Honestly, I really just see why they didn't put the system in there, because there really isn't a point right now to kind of do that, because, you know, life is being threatened right now and you're working on becoming king instead of, you know, personal relationships. You can see it in Persona how it's because it's in high school, they're kids, they can actually do this, but this is more focused on becoming a king, becoming, you know, royalty and power and whatever else. That there really hasn't been a moment per se. Well, there were moments, I guess, with like, you know, like the Dragon Festival or wherever else where you can actually hang out with a certain character, but beyond that, there hasn't really been like a moment to kind of dive into develop a deeper relationship with pretty much anyone else. But, you know, maybe if they decide to come back to like this certain IP, then maybe, but I can probably see this game as a one-off though.
Where is Reno? Where has he been? He has been avoiding me all these nights.
Yep. You know what? Let's go hang out with Juna.
God damn it.
Okay, I will hang out with Nurse tonight. It's been long overdue. So I'm going to hang out with Nurse. It's just, let's go to the magic shop real quick, see if they added anything. I haven't been able to really check at all. Yeah, thanks for Alonzo's freaking favor. Beelzebub's breath. Okay, this is just stuff to all enemies. Accessories. Voltarian's manual reduces the turn cost of synthesis. And yeah, you got all the same stuff. Yeah, nothing. Damn it, nothing new. You know, there's just nothing new. You know what I'm saying? I can see having a dodge ring when you literally just dodge an attack. It would just deplete all the turn icons. I could probably see that with like maybe Heisme because he has a lot of agility. So that could work. Of course, I have at least one of every like resistance that I can so far. There's no resist dark. There's no like dusk amulet or wherever else. I will take one more of this though because reasons. Might as well take a dodger ring as well. Just guys. Just guys. And that I guess too. Alright. So that's all well and done. Let's yeah, we might as well just go and talk to Nurse now. Now I really do feel like Nurse has been kind of like sidetracked a little bit at this like final part. You know, everyone else has had kind of like a moment a little bit, but Nurse has been kind of like just there for right now. He hasn't really have his whole arc yet.
The sky may look like a fright, but flying through it shouldn't be a problem. Just leave it to me. More importantly, it's time for a surprise inspection by yours truly. Have you two found anything of interest on your travelers?
Oh, you mean this? Freaking take it.
Strange little curio, this. Its mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks to have a little what's-it just here. Oh, don't tell me. It can't be this simple.
Genius.
Ah, spot on. Ah, my dear little bundle of joy, how have I been waiting to meet you?
It really was a relic, huh?
Ah, and naturally, this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose that confirms the hypothesis.
Eureka!
Inspiration strikes! An absolute corker of an inspiration. Reno, it's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Thanks. And 8 more lethal lights. Thank God I needed that crap.
Oh yeah, we have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it?
Not quite yet. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark this full set of 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is...
It's the missing one that I don't know where it is.
Say, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment.
What?
Sure, but where?
Home.
What?
Nurse took us to the garage of his mansion, which is located in some corner of Grand Trad. Hey, this place isn't much of a house as it is a gauntlet runner garage, no? Did you actually sleep here?
Indeed, I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that stuff of dreams? Oh, so I was here all along, eh? I knew it. Oh, yes, that's the ticket. Fits right into the rest. Well, now, I found a relic in my own home.
Wait, what? Was that the other one that I needed? Oh, he had one.
You know, there was a little dimple on the last relic. I told you before, didn't I? That back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my old fossil hunts. I realized this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was an exact match from the curious little shape made by the rest, hence our discreet little scavenger hunt. So I tried to see if the pieces connect and whisper pow! Perfect fit. Ah, it's a heavy burden to bear, being this generation's greatest mind.
Good job holding on to it. You never lost it? What a legend. Good job. Good thing you held on to it for so long.
Indeed, I say my younger self deserves a retroactive pat on the back. If I'd not noticed, the relics would have been a family member forever. Been quite a while since I was here last. The nostalgia relic gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies. It's where my dream was born, where I strove for those heights and where it came crumbling down. When Hulkenberg dragged me out of my workshop, well, I never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better, and I'll stick with you to the end, you hear? We're counting on you. You're one of us now. To the end, and beyond! I'll be counting on you even after this journey ends. Right. Well, suppose I better live a long and healthy life then. This battle's just a midpoint, what? It's never a dull moment with you chums. I look forward to more days of adventure. McVeigh nourishes extraordinary trust in me as an ally. So wait, that was the 8th one that I needed?
My heart's pounding and my soul's ablaze.
He was holding on to it?
But there's only one more component. Where's the safety mechanism? No, it's too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
Ah. Well, good thing I got that. 10 leaf of lights. You might as well just give me jeweled root now. Dude, like, come on now. Oh.
What?
What? What was that noise?
What was that noise? There's not many folk who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right then.
I'm gonna clean up a bit first, grab some things and go. You two head back to the Redder first, eh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on.
Whatever you say, just make sure you come back before it gets late.
Oh god, we're gonna give him this last one and it's all gonna be gone. I can see where this is going, game.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
Alright, it is October now.
This here.
Oh, thanks, Brigitte. Not like I freaking need it.
All right. Smash it all to base.
Alright. Now, it is time that I decide to go to the abandoned path.
Mister.
Oh wait, here you go. One more drawing for you, girl.
So pretty.
Wow, what a pretty drawing. Is this the place where they dig up crystals? Why are they digging up people here?
There you go.
Thank you.
Blah, 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 blah.
Was this the color of the sky went funny? Everyone's been acting kind of weird too. Now a scared look on their face, they fight all the time. Mister, if you become king, would things go back to normal?
Maria and Fabian put up the drawings and blah, 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 blah. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Look at that. The full set. Awesome. Someday I think it'd be great that I could take Maria to all these places and have her see the sights in person through her own eyes. Oh. Okay.
Let's go.
One thing I learned about getting gauntlet shrooms is that it is a random chance to actually go get them in the pantry. So, pretty much you should save your game. And then when you go in the pantry, if you don't get what you get or what you want, you can reload your save and then get some gauntlet shrooms. So we're going to test that out and see how this works. God, I played this game for so freaking long, dude.
This is...
Next, so I got Orgo Sugar and Briny Salt. Now we're going to go and reload our save. See, this one's Badoo meat and red grass. Where's my goddamn gauntlet shrimps?
This is...
Damn it! Rock beans and goblin shrooms. Here we go. Sadly, it's just one. I wish it was more. Alright, if I go to the abandoned path, that literally means that it's going to take 2 days to get to this. That's that then. Alright, what I should technically do first is go to Adini, because Adini can check this shit out for me.
Let's go.
I guess that's kind of like a cheap way to kind of see that, is the go to Adini and he can look at the weather. See if it works out in my favor here. The weather. Nope, I'm all good.
And right there's a
Oh yeah. Oh, that saves me some freaking stew, dude. Or the whatever else that he wanted.
This is the place.
I think we have a favor to do.
Just freaking fly there, dude. What's the problem?
It's the force with the bounty. Am I crazy, or has the number of bounties increased as of late?
Yes, as if in concert with the peoples and the rest. Well, if nothing else, let a thorough handling of this be for them.
Well, let's roll then.
Aye, if I can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land.
It's your call.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go blah blah blah.
Let's be off.
Freaking just go, dudes. Freaking go.
What to pick?
Now. Let me just check for a second. How many more follower sequences do I need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We got to do 8 segments of daytime to everybody. Okay. Now, what will come in handy? Can't make this yet. I can't use anything with Lord of the Lake and the Queen's Honey Jar. So, what do I make? Oh, nice. The finisher noodles don't use up any of that. Should have bought more freaking pristine clear water, but it's fine. And this is finisher noodles. Finisher noodles, I should have gotten a lot more. Should have got more since I've had to grind a lot more harder for that. No, I don't want to. No. We gotta finish out the literacy workbook. This should be the last one. It's our third time. We should be able to finish this. There are some letters facing the opposite direction, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. Last page only has a single word, written in Basilio's handwriting. Live. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. Alright, I feel like my imagination improved. That's a ton. Alright, I don't feel like I'm going to get this. That, I feel like my deepening of the world is done. Hey, I read all the books. Oi, oi! What the frick? Roffival lost swole in the deck. Oh, god dang it. We're being attacked? God dang it, dude. Well, I got a second day to do imagination, so I'm good. I just thought about that now. Blood rain. Yeah, blood rain twin Nimpo. Severe physical slash damage to an enemy, removes their status, repel, and strength buffs. Of course, we got God Killer. Ninja. I'm the freaking ninja. Say weak to pierce. Oh, that's great. All right, Nightblade. Boom, you're dead. And let's do Windblade. Up. Any more?
Come on, everyone.
How many are there? Like, oh my god.
You hit their
I think I gotta put a light skill on that. Am I dying?
You hit their weakness. That's your outfit, Captain.
Oh shit.
Watch me.
Alright, well, give it a weakness to electric. Peerless Shadow, Ultimate Guard. That's just freaking just amazing, by the way. Alright, Thunder Strike Thrust, boom.
Right in their weak spot.
Yeah, you're done. Oh. That's right, fools. I'm the freaking greatest. And now Hulkenberg's gonna freaking Bob Master. Dude, look how many masters there is in this freaking thing, dude. So many. I'm gonna get so many Lethal Lights. That's where all my Lethal Lights came from. It's just freaking the mastered archetypes. Now Noble Knight Soul. As a turn icon, even after using the Proclamation skill. And her endurance went up by 5. Holy crap.
Modestly without reliance on trade.
We already seen this, right?
Thanks to a thriving dim outside clamor.
Yeah, well, we pretty much went through this crap.
Giving it some thought.
Yeah, I might as well just stop here just to see what we got going on here.
Oh,
Oh, the goats. The freaking goats.
gosh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they didn't really have anything, and plus they're not going to give me any more freaking water. I might as well get more of this while I'm at it.
All right.
That is another thing.
Hey,
That is another thing.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
I got that one quest where I got to use the hot spring in Altiberry. Or Ontario, or whatever the fuck.
All right then.
Okay. Boom. And sweet, I can give this a nurse as well. Or I can work on my eloquence. No, let's go talk to Nurse. We're here. And I want to get Nurse almost as done as much as I can. Perhaps it's merely a relic, but it's also a relic. Still nothing. Alright. Yes, we got maybe. No, he's serious. Ah, so it was a relic then. And that makes 8 now. Righto.
Thank you.
Alright, sick. Was I always able to do this and I just forgot that I was going to hang out with Nurse on our way and traveling? But yeah, I'm going to say he seems off.
What? This is the last one, right?
Well, true, but
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. The truth is, all the relics we had was stolen.
I freaking knew it. I told you.
Who did it?
Only the relics? Were you drinking again? Who freaking did it? Who did it?
I'm afraid I have no idea. You were at the garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember, it wasn't locked. No doubt that was when they seized their chance.
Then all the relics we found were so far gone. Do you have any idea who might have taken them?
Probably that freaking one dude that we had to do this, started all this.
If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me.
So someone must have been watching. Right. Didn't we hear some sound in the garage?
But who would steal relics of all things? What's the gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off you.
Maybe a colleague. Someone who knows relics? Someone following you? I was gonna say, someone who knows relics? Maybe they know something about the relic's purpose.
That might be our worst case scenario, that they stole them with the intent of using them. Though I can't say for certain, if the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be. My inking is correct, and this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say,
Reno, Gallica, I beg of you, can you find those stolen relics? There's a guardsman I know in Grand Trad who I'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty out front in the Royal Recruitment Center. It's your ultimate mission is to defeat Louise. The mine is to close the case of those relics once and for all. So please, help me solve this. Got it. What are those relics? Anything for you, Nurse.
Leave it to me.
Look for them. Anything for you, Nurse.
thank you.
Thank you, truly. No fella like me ought to let himself get all teary-eyed.
A great help.
I really must have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now have been in vain, eh?
Since Nurse's heartfelt gratitude as well as his deep trust in me, and his unwillingness to give me his freaking elite archetype.
This is a trial I must overcome.
Now, seedling synergy increases the number of plants that can be harvested in the plant cultural chamber by 1. I never use this thing. I just don't. It wastes time, so I just don't do it.
Right then.
Well, I'll leave the guardsmen in your capable hands. Let me know if anything comes of it. I'll be asking around the town's other exits.
This one's important.
I need to find the thief and recover the relics. First, I need to go ask the guard in front of the recruitment center in Grand Trad if he saw the thief. I get 5 jeweled roots for doing this, too.
Well, it must be well on my way.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 25 days remain.
Make it scared. Now they're counting down the time.
I won't stop.
What? Yufa wants to talk?
Bro.
All right then.
You had to do this to me now. In a time where I can work on my imagination, you gotta do this to me now? God dang it, dude. Hold on, let me cook. Actually, it's the next day. So, I gotta save. Yes! First freaking try, baby. Now I can make this freaking last thing. Sublimed Spoonful. It adds 4 turn icons when used in battle. King of Cuisine. Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that alcohol. Oh my god! Of course.
Hail.
Of course. Of course. Of course. The girl that freaking loves all the foods. I come around on cooking, you know. I've always seen it as a rather mundane, but now I see it as a profound experience. One worth exploring at that. Whether the ingredients before us shine or perish in our hands depends on the aptitude. Thought of it in that regard, 'tis truly a creative challenge. So, what shall be our plan of attack? Personally, I would strive to achieve a masterpiece worthy of these rare ingredients. Though using them raw would certainly also have merit. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of,
I've heard that true secret of the culinary arts is to ensure your dishes reflect your personality. Thus, I put myself to the proof. On guard, food! Let the aroma be guided by all those I have crossed before. Let the spice of my life color its flavor. Here and now, I condense all those I am into this dish.
Incredible, this is the best meal we've made yet.
Sublime Spoonful is complete. I say it came out quite well. Though you shall be the judge of that. By all means, take it.
Oh my god, I love you so much, Hulkenberg. I freaking love you. Oh, and I get 2 because of the speed cooking. Yeah, I made all the friggin' recipes and food and all that stuff. Yeah. Alright. Yufa, time.
Excuse me, Reno. I hate to bother you, but I really want to talk to you about something. Oh, it's nothing very important. Just something that's been on my mind, yeah?
What do you want? What is it?
Oh, actually, right here is kind of... Can you come out of the deck? Or come out to the deck?
No one else is here, right?
Oh god, what are you doing, Yufa?
The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
Request? Anything for you.
A request? For what?
Would you consent to shake my hand?
Oh my god. Oh shoot. Sorry, the funny thing is it's just like I know where this is going. No, because this is more of a cultural type deal for her.
Please?
Because I get... Why did she say it like that? Oh. Sure, but... What's this all of a sudden?
Sure, but why?
Wait, really? You will?
It's just a handshake, girl.
Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust. But this time, I want the other kind.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
Oh wow. That is the most direct. That's kind of crazy. All right. I see why people are now doing that, because she just openly just says, "I want you, Prince." Oh goodness gracious. I understand. All right.
Yes, I understand.
Oh, thank you.
I'm finding it difficult to relax.
Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
How did you know? Can I let go now? What did you want to convey?
How did you know?
So I'm right, am I? Let me hold on a moment more like this.
What the heck?
I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
Wow. Then let's live a long time. Live a long time together. Holy crap. Let's build a good kingdom. I feel the same way. Dang. What's that supposed to mean, huh? Yeah, I want to live where I exist. That's right. Oh my god. Like, I'm like one of the few that really don't want to say it in a way like, you know. Oh shoot. Oh.
I feel the same way as you, Yufa.
Jesus Christ.
Do you mean I can stay by your side? Truly. you'll grant me something so special. It's all I could ask for.
I'll be honest, I didn't mean to pick that one. I meant to pick the first one.
Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you.
Oh, thanks.
I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
I can sense Yufa's determination and unwavering trust in me.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues.
Oh god, I'm hearing the voices again!
By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
If everyone the world over could cooperate like this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is honestly probably like one of the social links here that really do kind of push it as close as you probably can to like a very close bond between the characters. You know, I mean, I thought that as well with Hulkenberg, because one, my own personal feelings with Hulkenberg, but also just the way that she is the knight and she will protect your character, you know, to death do us, you know what I'm saying? But I can definitely see where Yufa comes into this play, where it's her custom to kind of like, you know, be this kind of way. So yeah, I definitely see where people are really definitely, you know, shipping these two together, because Yufa's pretty, it's just freaking just cute. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, like, she is. All right, so 4 inheritance slots. Without doubt, I'm going to ever use a lot of that. The pagan secrets further reduces the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety. And then grand fantasy, Yufa is ready to get her heroic embodiment, which is the royal summoner, something like that.
My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh, perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer.
Oh my god. Can you let go?
I'm glad.
The two of us held hands until the others arrived. Thanks to Yufa's strong faith in me, the people of Virga Island now fully support me. Yeah. We held hands until the others came in. What the hell are you guys doing? Ah, we just had a little absolutely frightful monster just now. You take it. God damn it.
What a careless monster that ran into something as big as a gauntlet runner.
God damn it. More likely that his solo surrenders with a malicious intent.
Freaking just take it on, dude. These guys are not huge at all. They're just birds.
Oh!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one.
Why is everybody weak to piercing all the freaking sudden, dude? Ugh.
Doesn't feel right. I'll use what I must.
Won't work on them.
Alright, here we go. There's another freaking elemental. Holy crap.
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heisman.
Watch this crap. Heroes cry. 4 more turns. I have so many turns now.
No one here fights alone. Going for the weak job, Juna. Come. Now charging in with blade in hand.
Boom.
Right in their weak spot.
Purify!
We'll do this together. Freeze! Light!
God damn, dude. That's just It's nuts how this stuff works together, dude. And then boom, mastered up more stuff, blah, 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 blah. Goodness.
Located to the east of Montario is a forest path tinged with beautiful autumn leaves. Its name, however, is the Abandoned Path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road. The forsaken elders became a food of sorts, for monsters and for the earth. The trees then turned to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the gauntlet runner's engine ceases its mechanical whirring.
Oh, wow. Feasted by others. And it's another forest.
But this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color.
And the monsters. I guess that's why we're here.
Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies. Practically a metaphor for the country in its current state. Get it, guys? Metaphor? We're like the metaphor ReFantazio.
You're pushing it too hard, Stroll.
No one loves me. If we stop Luis, perhaps blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense.
That's right.
Oh, wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes?
It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called Rigopita. Apparently, that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest. Let's get going then, Reno. Lead the way. Seems like when we're always in a forest, that there is... The hell? Hi, Katharina. Coming out of fucking nowhere. What? It seems like every time we're in a forest, we always gotta hunt down different monsters before the real bounty pops out.
Oh, there you are. Glad I caught up with you. When I heard you lot were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still.
Did you run all the way here?
This place is like my back garden, you know? Don't be afraid to rely on me, okay? Well, bam!
Well, bye!
Oh, I want to see what you do.
See, that here is beautiful. I'd like to come again when we're no longer tasked with slaying monsters.
It's troubling to hear the army lacks manpower. If there is something we could do to assist, then let us do it. The weak should be cast aside, he says. So thanks to you, I realized I was headed down the wrong path.
Hey. Your call.
No one else was willing to accept this request. Good thing that it's just the sort of challenge we're looking for. Let's see it through together.
I see.
This place even looks even more sinister knowing what we do now. Let's just kill what we came to kill and hopefully things improve from there.
But why?
It's mortifying to think that our current peace is built on the sacrifices of so many people.
Pardon me, but
Okay, girl, we'll be fine.
Leave it out, mate.
Take care if you're going further in. There's all kinds of nasty beasts. Floating specters being the worst of them. Goddamn specters. I don't like those guys. I gave it a good slash with my blade and the bloody thing exploded. I should have kept my distance of thought using magic. Wow, that could have been bad. You okay?
Well, I'm alive, and that's that's saying something. Just be careful, you hear me?
Oh boy. Okay. So, the abandoned path. Alright, that's right, because it builds up strength, and we gotta dispel that strength to pretty much get it into a state of weakness. Yeah, that's okay.
keep this to yourself.
Dispel its power, it'll make itself weak. It's weak to dark, and it will repel electric, but not if I friggin' just make it weak to electric. Let me check this out. So yeah, the Royal Summoner, true ability of the Summoner, it summons monsters and demons with peerless abilities. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you do actually get him over time too. Just realized that. took all this time and I freaking didn't realize that I didn't put any freaking inheritance skills into this daggone thing. Look at this crap. So you got the magic counter, 50% chance of, you know, repelling all that, right? And you got the army counter, 50% chance of repelling all that stuff. Stuff is gonna get repelled like nuts. That's just, oh my gosh. All right, so this is another deal where we just got to go in and just take the one monsters out. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be, yeah. Level 50, yeah. Yep, I'm gonna mostly skip through all this. There's really no point. Ow! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Level 59 for them. Oh goodness. Magnus earring. Hello. That is +9 to magic. Yeah, it's fine. Well, now I need to get mag so I can get Yufa started on the Royal Summoner. Sucks I can't get this part. Just one more rank for nurse. God dang it, dude.
I see the end. Time for some close. Forward.
And you're dead.
Great job, love.
Look at that, another gold beetle. How many more gold beetles are there in this freaking game? Owlet monocle. Did I already get something like that before? No. Or, no. Greatly increases evasion against light. That would help, Basilio. If I switch back to his Berserker. Jeez, now that's all I'm seeing now. It's just, oh my god, no way. Katharina? Oh, give me all that mag. Wow.
What now?
that gave me enough mag.
I see. Fascinating.
The Royal Summoner. You might call this power the most complete expression of Yufa's way of life.
Right here.
Support new ruler with no overworldly allies as a pillar changing world. This archetype is the pinnacle.
All right.
Freaking do it. I'm gonna get my mag anyway.
I'm counting on you.
Face conquer the anxieties that are.
Never experienced anything like this. Magla flows through my body. A royal summoner born from dragons and humans, wishes to save from both anxiety and determination. The archetype's form is a perfect harmony. Just as I push forward into the unknown future, with this power I shall draw forth a better tomorrow, the likes of which we have never seen.
Alright.
I feel new power surging within me.
Take it, girl. Just freaking do it. Now, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like I'm using the... I don't need vessels. It just looks like now I'm just unlocking them. Right? Yeah, because you got Fairy modified, Dragon God modified. Yeah, it just looks like I'm using both without... I'm just using stuff without vessels now. Yeah, even... Yeah. Yeah. Maybe unlocks more if I get the vessels, but I could be wrong. And by that I meant, like, you know... Actually, no, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking out of my ass. Holy smokes.
Enemies!
It's here. I'm sure the president senses the bounty we're searching for.
Uh-oh.
It's finally come out. You can hide from us, and we're going to take you down. But it sure looks like the type that won't give up without a hassle. Guess I gotta get my hands dirty on this one.
Now then,
His visage betrays a great strength within. Come now, everyone, and give this fight your full attention.
Here it comes. Brace yourselves.
You just don't know when to stop, guys. Oh,
You dumb.
Boom!
thanks, Katharina.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
And resist all the physical skills.
now accept your fate.
Thank God I got this. Boop.
No weakness.
It's okay.
Give us more turns. Yeah, this is purely broken. It just is.
Going for the weak spot, Juna.
And now that it's weak to electric, it doesn't have that repel, right? And boom.
Put them right in their weak spot.
Ninja!
Boom, it's dead. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I feel bad because I grinded so freaking long. That was on the foul. Yay. Okay, I'm probably too strong now. I'm definitely too strong right now. At least in these areas. Bloodstained Talon.
Ooh, it went down. Some of us still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it all before we could attack anything nearby.
You're right.
It is proper scary knowing something like this is so close by. There's no doubt that the monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see the whole lot of them on our own.
The reason is,
So our only recourse is to stop Luis. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other.
We'll stop him. I won't live in the world like that.
Let's give it our all.
We must stop him.
Yes.
Indeed, and we're the only ones that can see to it.
This is a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear.
Alright, we need to go back to town.
No.
I need to finish up grabbing everything here.
That's not half bad.
Talisman of the Raptor. I'll take that for some reason.
Anything we can't handle easily.
And a priestess white mask. Okay. That's it. That's all that's here. And
All right.
yeah, the forest
Give it to me.
dungeons are a lot shorter. They're literally just one big area. Roughly. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm gonna end this here. I don't want this video going long like it did previously, so well, now just have to definitely just finish up our followers and then maybe take on a trial if that's the case. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already, as it really does help me out. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you all later.